Hi Capricorn, we're going to do your reading. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's general. As you know, it will not resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. This is just pre-shuffle, but it looks like there's a lot of deep thought about, I'm also getting walking away, but then we have also, I'm got lots of 2s and lots of 4s. So here's the 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups. This is lost or missed opportunity, maybe disinterest, but I think that's turning around. We have the Strength card. These are all multiples of 2. See that? 2, 4, 4, 8. Interesting. 2, 4, 4, 8. Okay. Anyway, those numbers might be relevant or important to you. So the World card is a cycle completion. It usually is growth. It's a beautiful thing. I think somebody, it looks like somebody walked away, but is having second thoughts, deep in thought. And we've got to figure out that Strength card. But anyway, that was just pre-shuffle, so we'll see. We'll see. How are you? I hope you're well. Hope you guys are praying for each other. Pray for you every day. All right. Let's get started. What is going on with Capricorn? The Tower. Interesting. Your energy is the Tower. You know, coming undone is what I kind of feel. Something came crashing down. I'm going to peek at these, but I'm not going to take them. The Emperor in reverse and the Chariot. Yeah, something someone ended or left. I keep feeling 8 of Cups, like walked away. But I don't feel like that's the final. I don't feel like it's final. Wow, that was meant to come out, wasn't it? I just put that back and there it is. So Cancer energy. So here we have some big, explosion or disruption, something unexpected. And the overall energy of the overall, is the Chariot. So forward motion could be travel. 8 of Swords. So somebody, oh goodness, lost in thought, deep in thought, circling that loop, can't move away from, being caught in thought, overthinking. It's a mental mind game. Okay. King of Pentacles, how they view you. They see you as successful, stable. Well, you have them fooled, huh? Just kidding. There's that leaving a difficult situation. How they view the situation is 6 of Swords. That's ending or leaving. Okay, so something that was taking a long time, this Knight of Pentacles, this is their next move. It's in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. So we'll clarify. What you cannot see is the Magician. Things are happening behind the scenes. Wow, Tarot's advice, 4 of Wands, that's a stable foundation. So Tarot's advice is to build things stable. I know some of you are probably thinking Twin Flame could be, but I'm not seeing a lot of it here. Doesn't mean it is or isn't. If you are stuck in a Twin Flame, definitely check out the links below. Those are crazy detailed. They go into the Twin Flame journey, look for signs of Twin Flame, what they would say if they had no ego. It's just, they're really detailed. And the outcome, 9 of Pentacles. So looks like you're becoming wealthy. I mean, we've got 2 indications of you being successful, financially successful. Oh, there might have been some ego here. Look at this. The bottom of the deck, we have the Moon, but then came the 10 of Swords. So painful ending. And the Moon is like mystery, unknown, something hidden. So there might be some confusion of why this ended. Let's get a little more. Tell me about the recent past for Capricorn. Wow. Looks like a return or somebody thinking a lot about the past. Could be children, but it's like, could be childhood memories, but this is one of my favorite cards in tarot, 6 of Cups. Beautiful energy. Yeah, but it's thinking about these fond memories, but sadness around it. It's a feeling of loss. I lost something. I lost my family. I lost things that were, precious to me. So there you are, showing up in your own reading. Capricorn energy, the Devil, not letting go. This guy is so like seductive looking. He's like, come here, right? Look at his hair. He's like, take my hand. Let me show you the way. Okay, so Emperor in reverse. Somebody might be having to let go of some control, because that's the second time we got that Emperor in reverse. Truth, clarity, always like that. And there's the World. Wow, clear reading. So somebody is learning that they lost something that they want, something of value. And this is an energy of, I'm not going to let go. But then it's also, there's a lot of kind of, control freak energy here. But this, maybe that was the past. Somebody was controlling. I mean, this together is typically not good. the devil energy, and the Emperor in reverse. This is, so either this person has realized it or you have realized it. You've had truth and clarity and the cycle is ending. So, I don't know, it kind of, it was a big awakening realizing this. I kind of feel like it's them though coming back. There's a cycle ending. Let's see if we can get more. Tell me give me more on this outcome. You're definitely figuring some stuff out. Six of Pentacles, that's generosity. Again, maybe somebody was after money. Ten of Pentacles, look at this. Or feeling like money would solve all the problems. But two indications of family. Generosity, somebody needs to give more. Let's see, what else on this outcome? Oh, actually, what's going on with this Moon card? The Moon card. Thank you. Okay, passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands. Somebody may have, there's new beginning also, the Fool. Somebody may have gotten that's not a word. Let passion get the best of them, and more on that. Ten of Swords. Queen of Wands. Passion again. What is this Moon card? Tell me more. Okay, so there was some player energy there's the Queen of Wands again. It won't let me go. It won't leave me alone. So, yeah. Maybe some immature energy in one area, but some, really stable and financially stable in another. But it looks like the secret came out. There was some passion, maybe some player energy. Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. So it could be a karmic, but there's some, drama and passion. I think bad decisions. Tell me about this devil and this Emperor in reverse. What's going on with that? Yeah, okay, so somebody's not letting go. This person is not letting you go, and I'm getting a ton of twos. So you guys keep your eye out for 222 and 444. What direction is this going? Ace of Cups. Ooh, yeah. You may have somebody new coming in also, but this person is full of regret and they want to come back. Whoever this Emperor or Devil is. Yeah, they want a rebirth. They want a reconciliation. They're going to come back and try again. Hopefully you're not going to let somebody back. So here's what here's what was coming to me earlier. Sometimes we get into this. I'm going to pull a oracle real quick. But sometimes we get into this situation. I don't have everything organized right now. Where we we don't let go of somebody fully. We want them even though they've wronged us. Sometimes that can even become a habit. But what will happen is I think if we let them back too easily and we don't resolve the issue and feel secure or feel, you know, like they feel justified in why we feel hurt, or it was brushed under the rug somehow. Sometimes what we'll do, and this is what I don't want you to do, is sometimes we will let that person come back, but the negative energy or the hurt is not resolved. So we hang on to it. Now, if it gets worked out, you got to let it go if you're going to take this person back, right? You can't have both. You can't, you know, accept their apology and their sincere willingness to try. You can't accept that and then let it hang it over their head forever. You got to choose one or the other. But sometimes what happens, and this might be why this is kind of confusing, is sometimes what happens is we keep wanting them and maybe we let them back too easily. And the roles could be reversed. So this could be what your person's going through too. So you might need to reverse the roles. But then if we do let them go too easily, there's that resentment that's harbored. And it's always there underlying. And we're always like kind of a little bit rigid and stiff, and we end up not being able to be ourselves when we're with that person. So, you know, really some things that can help with that is, of course, communication, to, you know, let them know that you're struggling with that and you just want to work it out so you can, you know, put it behind you and let it go. Also, what helps me a lot with resentment and in everything, this helps me with everything, is heart chakra. When I work on, my heart chakra opens, it seems like everything gets better. Nothing seems quite as bad. Okay, so I accept everything happens in divine order. I love that. I think there's some kind of resentment or obsession about something that is tying somebody. So either you need to let this person go mentally. If it's over, let it go mentally, right? If it's not over, get to resolution with what's bothering you and then let it go. You can't do somebody may be hanging on to what happened but still trying to move on, and those two things it's causing conflict. But I do feel like somebody is realizing what they did and they're sorry. Of course, I mean, every situation is different. So that's, you know, you have to be the one to, you know, feel good about that. You have to be the one responsible for not letting that be brushed under the rug. You can't hold it against them if you let it be brushed under the rug. You are responsible for your own needs, right? And communicating those needs. See, isn't that interesting? I just said heart chakra would be good. So when you open your heart chakra, it's like everything kind of feels more loving. And look at this, I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. You'll just see things differently. Things feel differently. Wow, another one about love. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Unbelievable. I love this reading. Okay. Let me grab one more cute little deck I wanted to use. If I can find it, there it is, Divine Doors. I need to get out some of those romance angel oracles. Okay, so this is Divine Doors. Somebody may have a blue door. And I got this in another reading, red socks or red boots, like bright red. Okay, so which door will you go through? Oh goodness. Change beckons. The path is shifting, the road leads a new way, but do not be alarmed as change beckons today. I'm also going to pull a card to see what you're manifesting, whether you know it or not. So we manifest what we think about, we bring about, right? So I'm going to pull a card on that too. Okay, so look how pretty these are. Divine Doors. So a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a stranger. Healing heart. Mourning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light. So many have lice. Let light embrace the healing heart. Okay, let me grab. Let me see what you guys are manifesting. Uh-oh, where is it? I don't know if this is the deck I was going to use. I'm starting something new. I don't know which deck I'm supposed to use for that. Shoot. Okay, well, Sorry, I'll have to get that together for next time. Maybe this will be the right deck. Let's see. Maybe you're manifesting patience. Did we have that twice? Yeah, oh my gosh, look at this. Wow. Wow, wow. Isn't tarot freaking amazing? Okay, so I am patient knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. So that's what you're manifesting, maybe. That's beautiful. Working on your patience. Keep telling Spirit that's what you want. Bring me patience and understanding and love. And to work on your heart chakra, you can listen to binaural beats. And you can, just meditate and visualize breathing love in from the universe, from all over the universe, and then breathing it back out so it's a constant flow flowing through you. You don't want to be closed off and rigid to love, okay? I love you guys. Speaking of love, let me know in the comments. I'm curious. And I hope this was helpful. Please let me know. I'll see you soon. Bye, Capricorn.